Hello, hi there gorgeous Leos, welcome to your February Love Horoscope. I hope that you are all well. So just a service announcement, I've been very busy over the Christmas period and the New Year period. I finally caught up with myself. For those of you who have ordered with me, and if you want to order with me, the links are just down below. But for those of you who have and who haven't heard from me, you have heard from me several times and I've just not been able to get hold of you, either because your email is incorrect, bouncing back, going to your junk mail, or got an email blocker, particularly if you've got a Gmail or a Yahoo account, and I have tried several times. So please don't think I've been ignoring you. I have not. I just can't get hold of you. So do get in contact with me again, or to follow the instructions to connect with me on Skype. Or if you do contact me again, probably use a different email address, or you can contact me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. There's so many ways you can contact me. Please try all avenues so that we can resolve the issue. Anyhow, let's get to your reading. I feel like I'm in the section of readings which they feel better. Yours is an interesting one, Leos, because it feels like you have either started a new love connection or are in a good love connection, or just about to in this month, because I definitely see like your Valentine's Day as being, better than most people's, because you're feeling connected or starting to date, or you're very much loved up. But you have a little snake in the grass. Now, the way they're mostly giving this to me, so, because this is general, is that this is somebody else romantically interested in you who cannot be trusted, who wants to undo your happiness so they can have you, but they're not going to offer you anything better. And you need to be wary of this snake in the grass. Now, this other snake in the grass could also be a friend, mostly friend, could be family, but mostly friend, who actually they see that you're so happy and content, and they're just like, why them and not me? And they want to sabotage, poison your head, poison your mind. You have to watch out for this energy this month, because they could do some damage to how happy you are, can cause you confusion. So let's take the scenario of you newly dating somebody who's wonderful. You've transformed your love life. You finally met somebody who's consistent, moving things forward, saying and doing all the right thing, and they are true, Then suddenly your ex that you were dating for years, but disappeared, treat you badly, you did wait for, but you've given up on them, suddenly turns back up, because they notice, oh dear, they're with somebody else, I better come and spray my territory, I'm going to come back and promise them the world now, because I can see they're going to move on, and I don't like it. That could be very confusing, because you've once cared for that person. You might not be fully over them, and there you are now thinking, God, I've got the chance to be back with the person that I truly, really cared about and had an investment in. Do I risk it on somebody I've just known for a little while? My guys are pretty much saying don't do that, because they ain't changed. Their motivations are not good. Their motivations is competition, is to claim you. Whatever they say that they can match an offer, they won't be able to do. History is history. The evidence of their behaviour and what they've shown you is the same. And not to say not everybody can change, but this is your particular warning with that. Now let's choose a different scenario. There you are, happily married. Really, really good. And then you've got a friend who's not feeling particularly good. They're in their own low vibrational space and they're feeling like it's really unfair that you have everything and they don't. And then they start to poison the water. Oh, why does your husband always come home late at night? Don't they call you? Oh, that's a bit strange. I always, I had a friend where that happened once, and that their husband was cheating on them. They just start sowing seeds. And actually, for some of them, they may even be more direct and say, well, your husband looked at me really funny. I think he likes me. I think you need to talk to him about that. Or, he brushed past me the other day, touched my arse. Like, don't trust them. Their motivations are so that you're the same as them. Their motivations are to deliberately poison the water. Yeah? Again, let's use another example. It could be family. Maybe you're married or in a relationship with somebody where there's something different, like there's some cultural difference. They might be like, oh, well, them type, they always, do this and do that in the end, it's not going to work out because, they just try to poison the water because of their insecurities, their fears, or their prejudices, or whatever. This will be quite apparently clear in this month from somebody else's energy. That somebody is a snake in the grass that wants to come in and burst the bubble of all your beautiful transformation, all that you've deserved, all that you've been waiting for. Now, there is one other way that I can interpret this, and so this might apply to a very small priority, is that maybe you now are finally in the greatest relationship you've ever had. Healthy, good. And you are not used to that at all. And so actually, the person who is poisoning the water could be you, with your intrusive thoughts, by saying this is too good to be true. It's going to break off in the end, so I might as well just break it off. What can I see? What can I look at and scrutinize? Or maybe if I just get rid of them now, then they can't hurt me. What can I sabotage? Because I'm not used to this. If it was too good, I'm going to get hurt again. This could apply for a small amount. It's not the primary message I'm getting, this is other. But I want to cover all angles, because the human condition can be that we're weird even with ourselves. If that is the intrusive thoughts that you find yourself having, or you've had them for a few weeks now, but there's no actual evidence of this person not being trustworthy, they're just actually good, and they feel like they're too good to be true, or things are very, very going well in your relationship, don't sabotage it, because it comes out in our behaviour. If you're married and it's suddenly in a better place than it ever has been, don't sabotage it by thinking to yourself, well, it's going to go to shit, so I might as well just attack it, because it will then be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Do you understand? Yeah? Trust it. It is what it is. This is about great transformation this month. Very, very much so. And it comes from us. And it's a manifestation month as well. It's like 2222 all month long. 2nd, 22nd. It's a manifesting master month. Be careful where your thoughts linger. Be careful how you let other people infiltrate your thoughts. Because even though it's coming externally, it affects you and then the decisions that you make. So if your ex comes back and you choose them, then you let go of this perfectly good relationship for somebody who was never perfect and can never be perfect. Do you get me? Yeah? So now we're going to go to the extended, and we're going to have a look more detail at persons that want to interrupt things. I want to also see and double check long term about how wonderful your current connection is and how long that lasts, if there's any pitfalls, things you need to look out for. And we'll go from there. So if you want to look at your extended about what's more to come, the good, the bad and the ugly, then the link is just down below. And I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you next month. Take care.